Once upon a time, in a kingdom shrouded in darkness and ruled by a villainous king named King Mordecai, there lived a wise man known as Sage Orion. While the king reveled in his power and sought to control the kingdom through fear and oppression, Sage Orion dedicated his life to seeking knowledge and sharing wisdom with those who would listen. News of Sage Orion's sagacity and his ability to see beyond the facade of power reached the ears of King Mordecai. Intrigued by the tales of the wise man, the king summoned Sage Orion to his grand palace, hoping to harness his wisdom for his own selfish gain. When Sage Orion stood before King Mordecai, he saw a man consumed by greed and blinded by his thirst for power. But the wise man knew that true wisdom could never be suppressed, and he accepted the king's invitation, believing that even the darkest hearts could be touched by the light of knowledge. In their initial conversations, King Mordecai reveled in his accomplishments, boasting of his conquests and subjugation of the kingdom's inhabitants. But Sage Orion listened patiently, observing the king's insecurities and the emptiness behind his grand facade. With gentle words and profound insights, Sage Orion began to plant seeds of self-reflection within the king's troubled mind. He spoke of the true nature of power, explaining that it lay not in dominance and control, but in compassion and understanding. He shared stories of great leaders who had ruled with wisdom and benevolence, earning the respect and loyalty of their subjects. King Mordecai's initial resistance slowly gave way to curiosity as he became increasingly captivated by Sage Orion's teachings. The wise man encouraged the king to question his own actions and consider the consequences of his tyrannical rule. He spoke of the importance of fairness, justice, and the well-being of the kingdom's people. As days turned into weeks, Sage Orion's wisdom permeated the king's consciousness, causing a transformation within his heart. The once villainous king began to see the error of his ways, recognizing the pain and suffering he had inflicted upon his subjects. He realized that true power came not from ruling with an iron fist, but from serving the greater good and nurturing the prosperity of all. Embracing his newfound enlightenment, King Mordecai decided to make amends for his past actions. He abolished unjust laws, listened to the concerns of his subjects, and implemented policies that aimed to uplift